Today's topic, does manifesting love work? My personal experience. And when it comes to manifesting love, I have to warn you, I don't just tell you, see it, believe it, and you will receive it. We will talk about different aspects of manifesting love and what manifesting love is actually all about. Because most people, when you ask them, what does manifesting love mean to you? The answer would be, I want a relationship. I want a partner because I feel alone. I feel lonely. I don't feel complete being with myself. And this is the biggest problem. If you want to manifest love coming from a vibration of lack, coming from a vibration of not being enough, then you will not receive what you want, because then you can't be a vibrational match. You can't reach the frequency of love. And after my Joe Dispenza event, I'm all about frequency. And most deliberate creators forget that love is a frequency, that you can feel this frequency, and the most important fact of all, that you can feel this frequency not just for a partner. You can fall in love, and you should fall in love, and if you want to manifest love, or let's say a loving relationship, then you have to fall in love with yourself. You have to fall in love with your life. You might also want to fall in love with other human beings. And I don't mean this in a romantic way. I just mean this as a love for humans. A love for the world that you live in and also the people you interact with in this world, in this physical reality. So it's not just about a partner. If you, for example, are in a position where you always visualize your dream partner and you feel love for your dream partner, you then get closer to the vibration of love, and you get closer to the physical manifestation of your manifestation. But then the moment you interact with your coworker, you say to yourself, oh God, I hate people. Oh, I hate this person so much. Then you're moving further and further away from the frequency of love. And by doing that, you also move further and further away from the physical manifestation, from the partner that you want to have in your life. Because if you clicked on this episode that is all about the question, does manifesting love work? I'm 99% sure that you don't want to manifest love for life, love for other human beings, or self-love. You want to manifest a loving relationship. That's what most deliberate creators think of when they want to manifest love. And that's okay. I'm here to show you how you can manifest this relationship. But first, you have to see love as a holistic concept, not just as something that you focus on one specific person who's not in your physical reality yet. I want you to see love as something that you experience in so many different areas in your life. And when you then slowly but steadily fall in love with yourself, when you develop a true love for life, when you develop a true love for other human beings, when you can see that they are on their own unique spiritual journey and that every human being has their own trauma, their own issues, and you can even look at your coworker who drives you crazy and see the traumatized child in her and feel love for this traumatized child, then, and only then, will you reach a frequency of love on a consistent basis? And it's all about reaching that frequency consistently. If you, for example, only make a 5-minute meditation and you feel love, and then the next second, like I just said, you then encounter your coworker or somebody else who pisses you off, and you then go straight into the survival emotions again, then you can't maintain this state of love. You can't maintain this frequency long enough for the manifestation to turn into physical reality, because it's all about matching frequencies. And that's why manifesting love is only possible if you are already in love. And this can be in love with yourself, it can be in love with life, it can be in love with the world we live in. And in the process of falling in love with yourself and with the people around you, with the world you live in this process, you then allow yourself to reach the frequency of love. And manifesting love is also possible if you are still in this process. You don't have to be 100% in love with yourself. I mean, I'm also a human being. I still have days where I sometimes wake up tired and I think, I just get myself out of these emotions very, very fast. It can also be the case, for example, that you are in the process of falling in love with yourself while you are manifesting your dream partner, and then you are a match with somebody who's also in the process of figuring out how to feel more love for themselves. But in this case, it's absolutely crucial that you both make the same learning and growth experiences. If, for example, your partner who you then meet falls back into old patterns and they go back into self-destruction, they go back into self-hate, but you try to then ascend these feelings, you try to reach the next level that will allow you to feel pure love for yourself, then the relationship won't last. So it's either possible if you are both already in love with yourself and with life, and then you are a vibrational match, or if you both go through growth and learning experiences that then allow you to maintain this state. And a little warning from me, and also something from my own personal experience, these growth experiences, sometimes they are very painful and they challenge your ego. I had that in my life. I had that when I manifested love. I was in the position where the person I manifested was also, just like me, not 100% there yet, and we both had to make growth and learning experiences that at times were a little bit painful, but that then allowed both of us to reach the next level individually and together. And now I ask you, why don't you practice reaching the frequency of love with me by asking yourself a very simple question: what would love feel like? That's all I want you to ask yourself right now. And I want you, or let's say I invite you, to feel the emotions that are linked to this question. Because the emotions that you will feel right now, that you will create in your heart, are the answer to this question. I don't even want you to ask yourself, what would it feel like to have a loving relationship? Because then immediately the resistance tunes in, your ego goes, yeah, but you don't have the relationship yet. You will be lonely forever. That's what your ego basically screams at you as soon as you ask yourself the question about a loving relationship. But if you keep it general and you just ask yourself, what would love feel like? And you then dive into this emotion, you connect with your heart, and you allow your mind and your body and your heart to feel love as a general emotion. This is an amazing practice to reach the frequency of love. And now I want to ask you a second question. Do you actually love your life, or even like your life? If you don't even like your life, you won't be able to love your life. And if you don't love your life, then it will be very hard for you to reach the frequency of love. And that's why I want you to fall in love with your life. And if you want me to guide you through this process, if you want me to help you to reach the frequency of love, if you want me to share tips with you how I allowed myself to fully fall in love with my life, then you can decide to work with me in a Skype coaching session. And if you want to work with me, then you can click on the second link in the description, or you can go directly to affirmationtomanifestation.com/Skype. And if you're then on my Skype coaching page, you can have a look at the testimonials from amazing deliberate creators who I've already worked with in the past. And I would love to get to know you and to help you to change your life and to manifest amazing things. And maybe if you want to manifest your dream relationship. And then see yourself holding your dream partner in your arm and create more than just an image. Remember, it's about the frequency. Images are a great way to reach these frequencies that you then need to manifest the things you want into your physical reality. I mean, that's, for example, why one module of my 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program is all about visualization and visual meditation. I use this principle almost daily, or not just almost daily. In fact, I use it daily. And that's why I teach it in this program. But for you, it's also important to realize that you want to create a full sensory experience. How does it feel to hold your partner? How does the lips of your partner taste like? How does your partner smell? You can even wrap your hands around a pillow or around your blanket and create the emotions with the experience of holding your partner in your arms. And this will give you the emotional rush that you need to reach this frequency. And what you also want to practice is regulating your emotional state whenever you are not vibrating at the frequency of love. Remember what I said earlier about the coworker. If you are in the position where your coworker drives you crazy and you then regulate your emotional state, or let's say you have the skills to regulate your emotional state, then you will no longer allow this coworker, allow your external situation to influence your vibration. And then you will be able to maintain the frequency of love way, way longer, which will then shorten the distance between your intention and the physical realization of your manifestation. And that's why I created Module 6 of my 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, which is about mastering your emotions and your emotional state. And if you want to find out more about this program, then you can click on the first link in the description, or you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/11 days. And you can also use the Vibration Rocket Meditation, which is one of the 5 free bonuses that you get if you decide to invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program. And this 10-minute guided meditation can not only make you feel joy and happiness, it can also help you to get closer to the frequency of love. And then I invite you to fall in love with everything around you. Fall in love with your life, with the things in your life. Be grateful for the things you have. See the good in people. Yes, also your coworker. Like I said before, love her for the trauma she has been through. Love the traumatized child in her. Love her for being on this unique spiritual journey. And love your parents for giving you life, even if the relationship might be bad. Love your food for providing you with pleasure in the form of great taste, a full belly and vitamins. Fall in love and you will reach the frequency of love, and then you will manifest love. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.